Despite recent controversies, I really enjoyed Horizon Zero Dawn when it released. I actually played Horizon, Nier Automata, and Zelda Breath of the Wild all in succession, and that was probably the greatest month of my life. 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 freaking years, dude. Wow. I did a video titled A Horizon Zero Dawn MMORPG because it was announced. Very little information was revealed on it, but the idea was there. 2 years later, Sony's AAA Horizon Online MMO could be massive. And then as of today, Horizon Steel Frontiers is an MMO based on the PlayStation series, and it's coming to PC and mobile, but not PS5. That right there confuses me. It genuinely confuses me. Why is this game not releasing onto console as well? And more importantly, why is it going to be mobile cross-platform compatible? Although, let's be real, there have been plenty of cross-platform video games, like Wuthering Waves, like the upcoming Ananta game, that have been incredibly well received or actually really high quality. But we have yet to actually receive an MMO that has been capable of replicating that same look, that same high quality feel. It is being made by the studio behind Guild Wars 2. ArenaNet? Wait, ArenaNet is making Horizon Steel Frontiers. Guerrilla Games and NCSoft have announced Horizon... Oh, so NCSoft. So not the studio behind Guild Wars 2. The studio behind Guild Wars 2. Okay. Let's be real. NCSoft literally have one big, popular, successful MMO, and that is Guild Wars 2. But the reason it is successful is because ArenaNet are the ones in charge of it. And ArenaNet are actually very talented, very passionate. This is an MMO take on the PlayStation open world series about taking down huge robot dinosaurs in a lush post-apocalypse. Also, there is a full 2-minute trailer that we're gonna go ahead and look at. You know what? We'll do that first. That way we can actually get a gauge as to whether or not the game even looks decent. This looks just like Monster Hunter. What? Yo, I'm sorry. This doesn't look like Horizon Zero Dawn. This looks like Monster Hunter. God damn, that actually looks really good. This has the potential to actually be really cool. Damn, these movements are crazy. Oh my god. Okay. What a parry. Is it just me though, or do her sword strikes look like they lack impact? Like a severe lack of actual impact. I wonder if you can tame the creatures out in the world. Yo, mobile and mobile cross-platform games have come a long way. Like, this is console and PC quality gameplay from like 5 years ago. 7 years ago. Maybe less, actually, but damn. They have definitely replicated the movement and the feel of the original Horizon. Definitely the aesthetic, too. This looks sick. This does not feel mobile at all, though. Damn. But in terms of your abilities, you only have 3. You only have 3 abilities down the bottom in your hotbar. So I wonder if you have, like, weapon-specific abilities? Because you have a parry, you have what seems to be a counter, you have a dodge, you have a heavy attack, you have a light attack. I don't see them swapping between ranged and melee. This person's using 2 swords, which is sick. And it looks like they have different abilities, so yeah. It looks like the meter in the middle is building up some kind of ultimate ability. Then they have like potions or consumables on the left hotbar. And then I guess the mount down the bottom right. So yeah, that looked really good. Yo, I don't mean to interrupt the video, but I need to take a moment here to thank all my incredible patrons over on Patreon whose support continues to allow for me to do regular videos like this every single day on this channel. Thank y'all so much, including our YouTube channel members. You guys mean the world to me. So do you guys as viewers as well. Now, without further ado, let's continue. Like, I know not every single person is going to look at that and be like, this is a great looking game, and that's perfectly fine. People are set in this world where they just refuse to ever enjoy or accept a mobile cross-platform game as anything other than trash. And this very well might be as well. Similar to the mainline games, the objective is to take down the machines, but this time you'll do so as a fully customizable machine hunter in an open world inspired by Arizona and New Mexico. Interesting. Curiously, Steel Frontiers is confirmed for PC, Android, and iOS, but not for PS5. Though, as Guerrilla Games' Jan Bart Van Beek mentions in the video embedded above, it has been built specifically for mobile. That's actually kind of scary, because if it's built for mobile, specifically for mobile, that means the PC version is actually a port. That means they're not building this game for PC with mobile crossplay functionality. Instead, it's being built for mobile, and it's getting released onto PC to cater to as many PC players as will play it. That doesn't mean that the game is going to be low quality. It doesn't mean that it's going to be really mobile feeling, because just looking at it, it didn't feel like it. It's also well worth noting that this NCSoft developed project is distinct from the Horizon Online project, which is an online spin-off Guerrilla Games itself is making. So Guerrilla Games here have decided we want two different Horizon MMOs. We have one coming on console. I don't know if it's also coming on PC, but then we have one coming on PC and mobile. So which one will ultimately be the more successful one? Let's be real, it's going to be this one, because mobile is just a market that earns millions, hundreds of millions, billions of dollars. And there's just no competing with cosmetic options, gacha options, and everything you could sell in a mobile shop. Steel Frontiers looks pretty good for a mobile game. No, if this were released on PC, this would look sick even for PC. Though that depends on whether you think the Horizon series in general looks good. I do. There are a few obvious compromises made when it comes to the equally lush and decrepit open world, and the mechanical PCs look as ornate as usual. Honestly, this is cool. It's great to see a larger variety of MMOs releasing. It's a shame this is built specifically for mobile first, but it could still be very, very good. But also it carries with it the chance that it could be very, very bad. I'm excited either way. I'm also looking forward to what happens with Guerrilla Games' own in-house developed Horizon MMO. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment, so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you're not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.